There's a disco in my tank! Welcome back to you. I am so excited. In the previous episode, I unlocked the disco mushrooms. This is not a joke, they're an actual thing, and what that means is I can turn my corridor into a disco corridor of corals. Now the corals are in the fish area for some reason, but there they are. They need a water quality of 70. And what's that? Growth time. Okay, it will grow to be 2 fish after 3 days. I don't think that's quite what they mean. It needs a light though. So where are the lights? Are they in here? No. Are they in the tank bit? No. Are they in here? Pump light. There we go. Right, let's get some lights in here. Let's get some light on the subject. Where shall I put it? Just in that corner like that? It's floating away. I'm not moving that. It's floating away. Whoa, it's floating round and round and round and round. Okay. Ah, I see. I get it. It's because you have to have them in every corner. Right, well, that should be enough light for one. Possibly for more than one. Look! Disco mushrooms. Uh-oh, the disco mushroom is already dying. Well, that's not great, is it? Right, what have I got wrong? Water temperature is too low. Of course it is. Should have guessed. Right, I want a power combi then, I reckon. Which nobody should be able to see. If I pop it there we go, that's better. It's now way too hot for them. It can never be too hot as far as I can see. An animal in this an animal in this tank needs to be fed zooplankton. This task cannot be completed because there is no zooplankton left in the aquarium. Do you mean as in I haven't put... Yeah, it's not that it's not left in the aquarium, it's that's a very odd way of putting it, isn't it? Just really strange. I don't quite know where to put this. Put my food bins at the end, maybe? There we go. Right, there is now, so I need Nigel or somebody to come and do it. Whoa, you're super motivated. Flick the aquarist. That's not an instruction, that's who she is, and she's feeding my disco. Check them out. Actual disco is amazing. Can I have more than one in there, do you think? Or should I put other things in there to just make it look a bit more pretty? I don't know. There we go. That's 12 science. Just feeding that as well. More? 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 How about loads more? There we go. Now they're all going to double in size, which means I've probably just made that tank too small, and now I'm going to end up with too many disco mushrooms and they're going to die. But anyway. Sure, it'll be fine. It won't be fine. Right, the protein skimmer is currently being researched by the looks of things. So I need to build a tank with one of those. Sufficient lighting, sufficient water quality, sufficient heating. So the protein skimmer, does that need to go in here as well? Earn enough science to unlock the protein skimmer. How much science do I need? 600? 600? Are you kidding me? I've only got 157. Oh. Well, that's frustrating. Whoop! I've unlocked the oblique lined dotty back anyway. So now we're moving on to the longhorn cowfish. What does that mean? It's armoured. Armoured? Okay. These are getting increasingly exotic, but they're all named after other animals, which I find weird. Lionfish, panther grouper, cowfish. It's weird, isn't it? Anyway, let's do the cowfish. The oblique line dottyback has a care requirement that I haven't seen before. Uh-oh. They dislike congeners. Congeners? Congeners? Which means they can't stand being around any other members of their genus or family. For the oblique line dottyback, this means they cannot be kept with any grammars, antheas or dottybacks, including other oblique line... Oh man, really? Can I just pop one into a tank with one of these in it then? Oh, there's something going wrong here. What's going on? Why is my water quality not good? Uh-oh. It's actually... Look, it's going down. It's because of the eel, isn't it? Actually, hang on a minute. Is there more than one eel in there? I thought eels didn't like each other. Is that what the problem is? Uh-oh. I think I'm going to have to bulldoze an eel. Do I want to sell the object and all its contents? No, I just want to bulldoze one eel. Can I do that? Somebody left me a nice comment after the last episode telling me how to do some things, and I thought I could bulldoze the eel. Damn it. Oh, I've got rid of the whole object, and now people are getting in the thing! But apparently I can move them. Apparently I can pick them up and make them go away. There we go. There we go. Oh no. It's all gone wrong. Right, I need my wall tank back. No, you need to go away. You're not allowed in here. You are not allowed in here, Elijah. And you, I've already told you, you are. You're okay. Phew. Okay, right, quick, before they start getting in again. That put you off there, didn't it? Alejandro, I see what you were trying to do, and you didn't manage it. Bloody people. Right. This, I think, needs moving as well. Oh, I've unlocked my skimmer. Oh, large filter, large heater. Could I not have a large power combi? Oh, I'll go for that. Filtering alone isn't enough to reach the high water qualities required by corals and delicate fish. I need protein skimming too. Add one to my disco mushroom tank and see the difference. Okay, I will when I've moved this. Orange pellet dispenser, which I will just pop somewhere. There. Okay, right. Let's do some skimming. They need feeding all the time, these, don't they? Nigel needs to be a bit quicker. So where is Miss Skimmer then? In here? There. Right, okay. Can I pop it in the corner? No? Can I pop it anywhere? Oh, does it need to be there? It needs to be there. I've done it! I've done the thing! I've obtained my first coral. The collector is currently compiling a wish list of what they want for the aquarium. In the meantime, you should continue to unlock new animals and equipment and try to progress to rank 5. As you expand your aquarium, it becomes easy for some tanks to get missed by your guests. You can get feedback on this via the View Rate overlay, toggled using the button in the top right-hand corner of the screen. I've not really paid much attention to these. There's my tank capacity. And there's my point totals. Sorry, not paint totals. Point totals. Guest needs, not interested in that. They can get lost. Point bubbles. Toggle tasks. Toggle warnings. Toggle walls. Organise windows. Close all windows. That's Miss Science. Whoa! Oh, they're loving this. And there's my Creed stuff. That. The research point thing. I'm not seeing... Did it say something else? Oh, there! It's there, it's there, it's here. There we go, 100%. So everybody's seeing that one, because you can't get past it. Everybody's seeing that one. Obviously nobody's seeing these, because I haven't opened the corridor yet. But I will, when I'm ready. Okay, so can I put fish in this? These are growing. Well, at least they look like they're growing. They're not doing anything anymore, though. I thought they were growing. I could put something in with the eel, I imagine, potentially. How about an oblique line dotty bat, which doesn't seem to want to be in with anything else? I think we're okay. I think this is encouraging me to mix it up a bit, to mix fish together. So, if I put another one in there, but I have to be really, really careful. I can't put grammars in, and I can't remember what else it said I couldn't have now. But I'm sure it won't object to a crab, will it? I think we're still okay. And then I will have demoiselle. Is it okay with demoiselle? Yep. This is terrifying. But I probably need to put some extra bits and pieces. How about some kelp? Would you like some kelp? No? I don't want kelp. You can't put kelp in there. I can't put kelp in there. I won't then. How about some of these things that I unlocked last time, like a barrel? I'll put a barrel in there. Hey. And a shell. And I still think we need some green. How about some sea grapes? They do love some sea grapes. They don't need them, but they're getting them anyway. 43% or 50% of people are now looking at my tank, and they're loving it. Now, do half and half chromis get on with these? Yeah, we're still okay. This is terrifying. I'm really worried I'm going to put one in there, and they're going to go, oh no, that other fish doesn't like it. How about some disco mushrooms? Disco mushrooms everywhere. How about a red-tailed butterfly fish? Are we still okay? Oh, somebody didn't like something there. Are you bored or tired? Can't tell, but there are no benches around here, so perhaps I better put some benches in for them. What's in this bit? Oh, I've unlocked my cowfish. We'll move on to lionfish now. Lionfish are like famous for being really like, aggressive, aren't they? I think. Right, there's some places for you to sit. There's lots of places for you to sit. I'll even put some on the other side. Actually, just realised I can't put one there because I think it's blocking the entrance to my corridor when that happens. Somebody doesn't like something. What's the problem? I don't know. Oh well. I need to unlock the deep wall tank and build a tank that looks like a deep wall tank. Uh-oh. How do I do that then? How do I unlock the deep wall tank? Because I like the idea of it. Where's my kind of how many stars I need to get thing? Because I've got 204. The thing's moved, incidentally. Was that up here before? Am I going silly? That's strange. I could have sworn that all the like this was up here. Must be going mad. Unless there's been an update or something. Oh, all my eels are growing, incidentally. I've got to be careful because they're huge now. It's fine though, there's only one in there, it's okay. Right, I don't really know what to do now. Because these tanks are not the best, are they? But I don't really know what to do about that. I might put some green stuff in here. I don't know, do eels like green stuff? Oh, I suppose eels probably like eel grass. That kind of stands to reason. I don't think they really need it. You're getting it anyway because it looks good. It's nice to see you being fed. They're looking after you very well, I have to say. Okay, right. Where's my eelgrass gone? Ah! Where's it gone? Where's my eelgrass? I just put some eelgrass in there. Oh. The magic appearing and disappearing eelgrass. Well, there we go. I think it might be time for people to see my disco corridor. I could be wrong. Look, they're trying to get in. Trying to get in the disco corridor. Okay, well, I think we can probably do that. It's a bit of an early opening. I was hoping to have a whole thing of these disco mushrooms, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So, I now need to remember how to do this, because it always goes wrong, doesn't it? Is it that? Is it this? Minus walls. No, I've just added walls. Just added a room. Oh man, there we go. Awesome. There we go. Should I make it like a... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I keep getting this wrong. Oh man, it's getting bigger. It's not a corridor anymore. Hang on. What I was going to say was, shall I make the door a bit smaller to make it more of a corridor? And what I seem to have done instead is manage to expand things. Fill in. That's better. I want it to feel like a corridor. Did you hear that then? Look! Do you like them? Look at them. Oh, what a disco! There's a disco in my tank! Awesome. Is that them growing? I don't know. I'm getting some science for it anyway. Everybody loves it. I'll put some benches in because it's not what I want. I want you to have to walk through. But for the time being, I kind of feel like that's not going to happen. So, there we go. I'll even give you some facilities so that you can have a drink while you're looking at my disco coral. You need to keep yourself hydrated in the disco. And put your litter in a bin. Oh, they're loving it. I love it as well. It's interesting, it said that these would turn into 2 fish. When's that going to happen? Because at the moment, it's no fish. Because they're not fish. Speaking of fish, my first armoured fish. I'm terrified. It might eat or damage fish with size 2 or less, and a load of crustaceans, basically. Yikes. And it's greedy, and it's tropical. A greedy tropical lionfish. Now, I'd like a deep wall tank with lionfish in it, but I don't actually know how to do that, because I'm an idiot. Down here, it says 4 prestige tank available at next rank. But where do I find out how many stars I need for my next rank? I think I must be going crazy because I could have sworn that that was up here. And it told you how many because I remember getting excited about it before, that I was getting near it. How strange. I don't know. But anyway, look. Oh no, my eel. My eel does not have its requirements met. I better put in some medium rocks. There we go. Now it's amazing. Now everybody loves it. They don't like this though. Oh, it's the rocks. It's the rocks as well. I've forgotten about rocks. That's why nobody likes my stuff. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. I completely forgot about the rocks. Going crazy now. Look. Whoa, look at my prestige. I'm thinking I should have some more disco mushrooms. Because I think they're amazing. Let's have a big anchor. A tanker. And some more disco mushrooms. I need some lights and a protein skimmer actually first. Here. Protein skimmer. And basic lights. And now we can have a disco. Oh, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Disco problem. Oh, of course. Always remember to put blinking filters in first. Combo. Does Combo Mini do it? Oh, not quite. Right, get the bulldozer on that then. How about just power heater? If it's got a protein skimmer, I'm assuming it doesn't need any other thing. So could I get rid of that and just put a heater on it? Because it's kind of getting in the way a bit. Get rid of that. And then hope they don't die while I'm sorting out some heat. There we go. Oh no, now the water quality is... You think you've got a plan. You think you've had an idea to beat things and you haven't. It's all lies. Sorry. Sorry, disco mushrooms. Got that really wrong. And somebody really doesn't like them. I love them, so you can shut up. Right, stop trying to get in here. You can't come in here. They're a pain, aren't they? Don't know what's going on with that. Why are you trying to get in? I think that's awesome. I would just have a whole corridor of disco mushrooms if I thought that people would be bothered about it, because they're not. They don't care. Right, I'm up to 331 prestige now. I'm very pleased with myself. The key thing as well is I've got stacks of money. What are they whinging about? Why are you whinging? What's the problem? Why are they whinging? I'm sure there's a very obvious reason that I haven't worked out yet, but... I feel like I need to do some more work on this being a corridor. So, the question is, how do I do that? Do I need to get rid of these walls? Do I need to... Oh, I'll need to build a much bigger room. Here. Like that. That's it. And then I can start putting my tanks in. And immediately, I get somebody coming in because there's just such a... No, don't put that there! No, I wasn't ready. No, I don't want that there. Should I make it match up with where the other ones are? Yeah, maybe I will. Okay. Ooh, and not the filters as well. Oh, deep wall tank. There it is. Terrific. Why can I not put one there? Oh, because of the benches. Okay. Bye-bye, benches. Oh, no, not a lagoon tank. Losing my mind. Wall tank. There we go. Wall tank. Now, how do I get rid of this? Can I bulldoze it? Do I need to minus it? I'm going to get this wrong, aren't I? And everything's going to go missing. Or I'm going to get an extra wall. I don't want one like that. Damn it. No. That's so weird. To me, that's completely counterintuitive. But anyway, no complaining. Right, get a wall in there. Get a flappy door, if I can remember where flappy door is. And you need to come out. Out. Yes. Lovely. Right. Now these are going to need equipment, but I might have to make things a little bit bigger back here because at the moment there isn't a great deal of room. There we go. And no, I didn't do that deliberately, that was an accident. So, let's get a power combi in on each of these. Do you get electricity charges and stuff in this? I don't think it's quite that advanced. What I want is a real aquarium game where you have to actually like manage things properly. A bit like Roller Coaster Tycoon, I suppose. I think I probably need another staff member, Rachel. Rachel's level 3 fixing there, I think. Should I get Jim in as well? I mean, it's not like I can't afford them, so there we go. Now, I've got something now blocking. That's not good. Let's put that there. And put that there. I don't want anything blocking my mushrooms. Look at the science going on in the disco mushroom corridor. I still think something's going to go terribly wrong and I haven't decided what it is yet, but we'll see. Can fit another one in there, so there we go. Just occasionally they don't like something. It's like, why don't you like it? What should I put in there? One... I don't know, what do I not have many of? Oh, hang on a minute, I can't put that one in because it doesn't like tank lights. Thank goodness I saw that. How about a fox face rabbit fish? Is it okay? I don't know whether it's okay. It needs green stuff, incidentally. It eats green pellets and it doesn't like other species that eat green pellets, so I will pop some there. And then Nigel won't have to walk as far. Uh-oh. Oh no. My water quality is not good enough. Oh, it's because I didn't sort that out, did I? Oh dear. I'm so sorry. I haven't been sorting things out properly. I just got rid of that. No, bulldoze. Hang on, what am I doing? There we go. It's okay, we're fine. Oh, and we've got some green stuff. It's all fine, we're fine. Some hungry people here. Should I put benches in the middle of my corridor? It wasn't the idea, but I think the game will get annoyed with me if I don't, so... Just about got room, I reckon, to put some benches in. There we go. They'll whinge, won't they, otherwise? They'll whinge. Woof! So much science. So, what can I put in here? I've got all these new fish. But they require things. So I've got lionfish. Needs water quality, which is fine. This tank's temperature must be greater or equal to its... And then I can't... what's that? Greater or equal to its something. Oh, it's a cave lover. Right. I think this might be a bit of trial and error. So, if it loves caves, I will give it lots of caves. I will give it some rubble. And I will put one in and see how it reacts. Is it happy? No? Oh, did I put the wrong thing in? I thought I'd put a cave in. I put something else in instead. Oh, rock. Oh, I didn't put cave, I put rock. I'm so sorry. There we go, have a cave. Okay, right, if I also now put the mussels dispenser up here so that it's close, and then Nigel doesn't have to do his running around. I've got a lionfish, everybody! You should be really excited! Oh, speaking of Nigel, there he is, he's brought some mussels with him! Thank you very much, Nigel. You are doing an excellent job. Okay, so the lionfish isn't dying. That's always good. Can I get another one in there? Do they live with each other? Are they going to get mad with each other? Can it live on its own? Does it need another one? Not seeing anything that says that it can't have another one. The problem is, will it fit? That's going to grow to 11 fish after 5 days. What's my current capacity in there? Oh, 6 fish. So it'll grow to 11. So I can actually get another one in there. Shall I try it? If they kill each other, they kill each other. Oh, needs another cave. Okay. Ooh, I've unlocked it. Yay! Giddy! Deep tanks require platforms at the back for your staff to access them for feeding. Oh my god, there's some building involved now. This is amazing. Although I already have one of those tanks. It's there. I got one for free. Right, I need another cave for my lionfish. A rocky overhang. Could just give them a rocky overhang. Ooh, look. Shall I take... Let's take that bit of crap out. Oh no, hang on. How do I just... No, I don't want to sell all of it. How do I just take out one bit of crap out of the tank? Am I just not aiming properly? No, it definitely says the whole tank. I'm sure I've done that before. I've just forgotten how to do it. Ah, is that it? Ah, no. No, I want to get rid. I want to get rid of. I don't want to pick it up. I want to get rid of it. Can I get rid of it? No. Pick up. I can put it somewhere else, I suppose. There we go. Right, and now I want to pick up my rocky overhang. And just move it back slightly. There we go. Like that. Okay. That's good, I think. I think. Nobody's complaining anyway. Seems to be lots of stuff needs doing though. Although we are doing the stuff, but there's somebody doing the stuff there. That's good. Lots of things need fixing. I think I've got just enough staff members to do that, because there's not much work over here, is there? Right, deep tank. That's what's coming next. I think I will put my big deep tank here. I love deep tanks. The deep in hull is the best one, because you can walk all the way around it and there's something different going on in every one. And in fact, actually, I think there were two. And one of them, they put divers in. And the sharks go over to the divers and irritate them, and it's amazing. Go to the deep in hull. It's 14 quid for the whole year. Not sponsored. I love it. I even have my hull pass sitting on my desk in front of me. It's got a crab on it. Anyway, that was just a little bit of insight into my life there. I'm going to have to go back there soon now. But yeah, I think a massive great aquarium tank here is going to look awesome. So please come back in the next episode and find out whether that is actually the case.